Odyssey. I so I don't think I've done this yet since I started playing it. So this is where we are right here, and as you can see from my last video, just in order to kind of keep things moving along, I went and did a bunch of shit. So all of the question marks and little side missions, nothing. Trust me, you didn't miss anything. A couple of side quests here and there. So what I'm going to do now is keep the story going, but before I do that, I just want to kind of give you a scope of what the map looks like for this game. So I don't know if you can go over here. Like with Origins, it was just like you could do everything. This is more... Damn. Damn. So just like with Origins, they kind of give you recommendations on the level you should attain before you tackle a region. So you can see pretty much everything is don't go there. Even this shit. So I assume this is where I'm going to be going next, because it's about the only thing that I've seen that's not imminent death for going there. So yeah, that's the map. And here's the quest. Inventory. Oh, I got this gear from the Ubisoft Club for being a member and playing a shit ton of these games and Watch Dogs. It's not great, but it's rare. So that's what the head looks like. I don't know. It looks like Loki a little bit. Maybe like to toggle it off. So I have gear that's better, but I'm going to keep this, and I'll probably end up upgrading it as the story goes. Well, maybe not. Didn't cost me that much. So you can kind of see I'm close to being at level 7. Still have an ability point. So that's kind of where I am right now as far as abilities. See, I have a lot to go. I'll save that until I get to level 7, then I'll buy 2. Just don't like the little... So I was gonna go back, and I still might do it and get a different mount. But the problem is, if you don't start with... See, I got some bows. If you don't start with some of those bonuses... And I guess you can upgrade, so it's not that big of a deal. You have to pay money to upgrade your gear. But a lot of the shit they give you is like, if you get it when you start out, it's like, oh, that's great, it's level 5, so I'll have to like play a little bit. But it's like, you realize early on that that's not shit, and 9 times out of 10 it's like, it doesn't even look that good. With Origins, I bought a lot of like weapons and stuff off the Ubisoft like member page that I ended up upgrading. Oh, and I finally put in the code for the season pass. I think I killed all the bandits here. Alright, let's enter choppy water. This little boat.
I'd be a fool to take this boat into deeper water.
You can swim, so who cares? Hey, I'm thinking there's no way I'm finishing this game before Red Dead 2 comes out. And for that matter, I'm gonna have to pull myself away from this game and finish Spider-Man. So the first DLC pack comes out this month, and then one in November and then one in December. I really hate that you can't just steal anything now. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to not just go and loot this shit. Like when I played The Witcher, I just looted everything. I gave 0 fucks in that game. And I was just so joined this gaming Facebook page, and they were talking about someone's playing The Witcher. Now, that was one game I wish I could go back and play again for the first time.
What do you need?
The game was amazing. Do I have anything worth selling? I generally like to keep one. See, I only sell rare or better items. Everything else I usually just dismantle. I'm gonna keep that just because it was a quest item for now. Sell that. And I generally don't. Yeah, see, it's not. I don't usually sell anything that I buy. It's just bad. Bad for business. I don't know why I said it like that. And I don't usually like. I usually like to keep one of each type of weapon at least. So all these I'll just dismantle. I don't know if any of this shit. You want to keep the hand? Because I don't know. I don't know if I need it or not. Why would you need a hand? Why would you loot a hand? Anything worth buying? I could go for a heavy blunt right now. Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, let's go on. I think I've pretty much seen everything I need to see. Talk to this guy.
We are ready when you are, Captain.
Wait! Wait for me, Alexios. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
But you suck.
Kefalonia is the only place you've ever known. You'd leave your home.
I would if it meant staying with you.
You can't go where I'm going. I need to be alone.
Who's going to keep you company?
I'll be fine.
If I can't come, then take Hara.
Hara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know, to remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Besides, I love Kina to play with. since you saved her.
Go easy on her. She may still be shaky with the fever.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
I'm not.
Phoebe, I'm never coming back.
What do you mean?
Someone's counting on me to do something very dangerous. And there's a new future in it for me if I succeed.
I won't see you ever again?
I don't know. Until we do, you just have to keep yourself safe.
I will.
Alexios! Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug!
Fuck you.
Partners shake hands.
The true sign of a man in business.
And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course! Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
Yes.
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good! The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Alexios want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta.
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, she'll do no harm. She'll help us. She will lead us!
Silence!
Stop! You can't! No! 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 He has killed him!
over!
Pay for his dishonor, for the life he has snuffed.
Look
He
at
is no
me,
Spartan, Nicholas.
Don't listen! Nikolaos! Don't listen! No! No! Don't listen! Nikolaos! Why?
Father!
Nikolaos! Stop! Nikolaos! No! Nikolaos! Nikolaos, look at me! Look at me, Nikolaos! Don't! Don't listen!
Your blood is tainted. Rid yourself of this poison.
Father?
That's fucked up.
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
And that was the fucking prologue. That's why I love this game. Like 4 hours I've been playing it so far on streaming, and that was the prologue.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
When the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right there, let's get moving. Let's see how the sails have held up. Welcome back.
I think my dog's about to start freaking out, so...
More oars! Maximum speed!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander. I need to let the oars rest, Commander.
Faster! More speed!
There she is.
Archers! Take your marks! More speed! Now!
Get back to your marks! We didn't hit!
Ready for impact!
They're ready to fire! Arrows! Cover yourselves!
Everyone, brace yourselves! Forward! Keep up the speed!
They're setting fire on us!
Brace yourselves for impact!
Arrows! Getting in position!
Let's go!
They're setting fire! Look out! Arrows!
Here they come!
They're setting fire on us! A miss! Watch for arrows! On the side and cleave that ship in two!
That's like my favorite thing from Black Flag. I get to fuck shit up now. Oh shit. Okay, I may have bitten off more than I can chew here. Where the fuck are you going there, guy? Ah, shit. There it is. It's like a glitch.
There he is! Right there!
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I lost a couple good men in the scrap with those pirates. The seas are more dangerous now that Sparta and Athens are at each other's throats.
We need new recruits to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know. He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're going to have to persuade him.
What do you mean?
You get him aboard and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So, you want me to knock him out?
No, no. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get him to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Ship your oars!
Wonder if... Hell yeah.
Raise oars!
That's the island. You'll need to be cautious. It will be crawling with pirates.
I should send Icaros up to get the lay of the land. He'll spot my target. That's my target.
So they've taken some elements of Black Flag and Brotherhood, really, and some of the, like the other, like I think Brotherhood did it, I think 3, I don't know. I know like 2 of the ones with Ezio, so Brotherhood and Revelations, you could create an army of assassins.
Stop!
I'll rescue this guy, and then I will spend my XP points. haven't crafted in this. Shit, I need more wood. Huh.
Save yourself!
I won't lose. Go! Go! I've got him now!
Why are you shooting me, dick?
Stop running, you hear?
Why are you still aiming a fucking arrow at me?
Most would be dead by now.
I should see who else is around. I still need more crew.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I should learn how to drop people without fucking murdering them. There was some shit, man. Some glitchy shit in the last game like that too. You know, like clearly it was something you could loot and it would light up and shit. And then you would try to loot it and it just continued to light up and let you. There are no other soldiers because I accidentally killed them all.
It didn't go well. I had to kill him.
Maybe we won't try for a pirate next time. There'll be plenty more people we can recruit in the future. The gods will provide us with the opportunities we need. Of that, I am sure. We should set a course for Megaris. A long voyage can be relaxing, but we are not really the cruising type. If you want to spice things up a bit, you can always check my log over there. I make a note of anything I hear that could be of interest to a daring captain. Look there! Salvage!
I did say I was gonna spend these points. Ah, here we go. Charge attacks. Looks like everything has a couple of tiers to it, so even all your abilities you can upgrade. That's pretty cool.
The gods are with us today, Alexios. The sea is cold and the winds are warm.
It's beautiful.
It is, my friend. It sure is. The war has changed the face of the Greek world. If it's not Spartans or Athenians, it's bandits and pirates. Gods will let us all mankind. The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay!
Fuck 'em.
Get the oars out!
Let's get to the seas! Commander, you think we can handle all of them?
Nope.
Commander, they're trying to ram us! Atata! Abyss! We're about to lose!
Get ready!
Shit, yeah.
Enemy set to fire!
Yourself!
We need more crew! We need to move before they hit us! Wait until they are in range! Enemy fire imminent! Give us a chance to move!
Onward! Archers, forward!
Don't waste ammo!
Oh shit, sharks. Oh, are they dolphins? Scaring off the shark. Alright, naval combat is still a little sloppy. Working on it.
Malaka! They are headed right for us!
Everybody back!
Let's ready to lose! Watch for the arrows! They are going to hit us! What island? Mechanis is home to the fiercest fighting so far. The Spartans are preparing for a final push to rid the region of the Athenians.
Yeah, I'd never pay, like, Red Dead had, bounties, and I never paid to get free. My dogs may or may not start freaking out right now.
Lower sail!
Yep. Sorry, hold on, if the volume gets fucked up.
Weapons in! We're safe here! The wolf takes no prisoners!
Sick. Okay, we're gonna have to go radio silence for a while, but keep watching because I'm gonna keep streaming.
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Dihi has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
You can't be his son. I heard his children died in Sparta many years ago.
He adopted me into his household after his previous family failed him. I would never bring dishonor to him.
Sometimes things happen in a way that you don't plan or expect. History has a way of remembering things strangely.
You talk as if you were there.
Maybe I was.
Nonsense. You're too young to have witnessed such things. But enough of the past, let's discuss the future. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
It's my honor to serve Sparta. I've come to pledge my sword to the Wolf of Sparta.
If you wish to pledge your services to my pater, you can do so by helping me. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
Your father, who is he exactly?
Nikolaos, the Wolf of Sparta. He was impressed with my skill when I was a boy and took me under his wing. He trained me himself and eventually adopted me into his house. He is my father and mentor. I live to make him proud. Surely you've heard of him.
Just rumors, really.
I doubt they do him justice. He is a great warrior and a greater general. I would follow him to the gates of the underworld.
How goes the war effort?
The Athenian blockade was a desperate attempt to stop our advance through Megaris. Now, we can prepare to drive them from this region once and for all. Our forward scouts are identifying key targets in preparation for our assault. Under the Wolf's command, we shall be victorious.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
I'll help you rid Megaris of Athenians for a price.
Typical of your type. No honor or sense of duty. But your skills are better serving us than our enemy. The Athenians already have a mercenary working for them. They don't need more help. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
Where is the Athenian leader?
He is in Megara, hiding behind stone walls and a full garrison of troops. But But if you kill his troops, destroy his supplies, and steal his riches, then he'll be open to attack.
What supplies should I destroy?
Anything the Athenians need. Look for crates of supplies and weapons. The port of Nicaea in the valley of King Lelech would be a good place to start. It's where their supplies come into the region.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Misthios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
If I want to get close to the wolf, I'll have to help Stentor defeat the Athenians. I shouldn't waste any time. Off we go now.
Watch where you're going!
be one of Stentor's scouts. Looks like he's run into some
I'll
problems.
get every last Athenian responsible for this.
What happened here?
What business is it of yours, Misthios? Do you know anything about this?
I'm a professional. And a friend.
But what's that supposed to mean?
If it had been me, I'd have been smart enough to try and hide the evidence.
Fair point. Whoever did this was brazen and foolish, leaving it to be so easily discovered.
Or they wanted to send a message. Stentor sent me. I'm here to help wherever I can.
Stentor sent you?
Sparta doesn't fully control Megaris. Yet. It's easier for me to move freely in certain areas of Megaris than a Spartan.
The Athenians have proven more resilient here than expected. But they will not
Before
stand.
Sparta, yes. I've heard the speeches. But until that glorious day comes, we should find out what happened here.
Do you have any ideas?
Not yet, but I will. I should get a closer look to figure out what happened here. These were professional soldiers, slaughtered to a man. I don't think bandits could have done this. The supplies are missing. They can't have gone far, though. They didn't use the carts. Looks like they went this way into the forest. I don't think I'll find anything else. I should report back.
So was it the Athenians?
I found some fragments of a green crystal.
Bandits, then. The mountains here are riddled with caves, and the war has made them brazen.
If it was Athenians, they would have taken the carts as well as the supplies. And bandits, they wouldn't have stood a chance against trained Spartans.
What are you saying?
I'm not sure. Whoever did this went into the forest. So I'll start by looking there. There they are. There's food being cooked near here. Is this a private gathering? Or can anyone join?
What are you? Please, please just leave.
You don't look like murderers. Was that the Spartans' mistake?
What? Wait, no! Please, you don't understand.
What's to understand? It all seems perfectly clear.
Please, let me plead our case.
You'd better tell me why I shouldn't just kill you and return the goods.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
You're the sorriest band of thieves I've ever seen.
By the gods, no! We're citizens of Megara. Please, show mercy. This war has already cost us dearly.
Like the mercy you showed those Spartan soldiers?
We just took some food. Irkanos told us to take it, said he'd make it easy for us.
Irkanos?
Yes, the mercenary. He said he'd provide food. Told us the Athenians would never let their people go hungry.
Enough! I didn't come here for a debate. It's too late for talk now. I came to find who's behind this crime against Sparta. Stand aside. You don't need to die today. I'm returning the supplies to the Spartans.
Then you will do so over our dead bodies.
Don't be stupid. Take some food, enough to get by. I'll say I killed you and claimed what was left. They will be satisfied.
But the food? What of our families?
Your families will not benefit from your death. Accept my offer, and don't steal again. It won't be me who comes for you next time.
Yes, Misthios. Thank you. Hurry, take what you can carry and go. Quick!
Αδύνατον εστί! Τι γίνεται! Τι είναι τούτο!
Thank the gods they didn't try to fight. I wasn't in the mood to kill starving civilians today.
Did you find the ones responsible?
I found your supplies with a bunch of hungry Megarians.
And?
You stole that food from them. They were starving.
The supplies were essential for the war and ridding Megara of the Athenians.
Hungry Megarians are the least of your worries. But there's something else. Have you heard of the mercenary called Irkanos?
Irkanos? Yes, he's working for the Athenians. So the rumors go.
This is all he's doing.
These mercenaries are persistent, I'll give them that. You've done well here, but if you really want to help Sparta, I have a task for you.
What did you have in mind?
Hunt him down. Show him that no mercenary dog will interfere with Sparta's plans.
Since you have such a high opinion of mercenaries, why even send me?
I'm sorry. It's just this man, Irkanos, is like a thorn in our foot. He's a menace to all Spartans here. Please, will you help us?
I'll do it. If he's this much trouble, I take it there's a sizable reward?
Of course. Just think of how much he'll have on him with all the drachmi Athens has given him to thwart our plans.
I suppose you're right. Any idea where to start looking?
He could be anywhere. Most likely, he's nestled up close to the Athenians. We've sent out a couple of patrols, but they never returned. And we can't spare any more men at this time.
Fortunately, I'm not just any man. Off we go. Hey, come on. Ella. Come on. Easy now. I should try to stay out of sight.
Will you just move? Take cover! Hurry!
They're firing from over there.
No one here. Just die! Got him! He's mine! Look! There he is!
λάβει να αποστείλω την...
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
It's time!